Alright. So I'm back from Deltarune for a little bit. Probably gonna rush through Probably gonna rush through this just to get show the story off. I am still gonna go for all the secret bosses. At least show them off a little bit. Oh shit, ow. Alright. Don't shoot me. I'll just put this on there. I'll leave that on for now because there's a shortcut path down here that I can unlock just so I don't fuck up. And I have to go do that all again. The brick. There we go. Alright, grab that. I'm a little curious if I go the wrong way for every piece. That'd be really funny. Although I don't think I'd be able to get that piece, even if I went all the way over there. Yeah, probably not, because of story stuff. And as much as I love the challenge of this game, if it takes me more than 3 attempts, I'm just going to drop the difficulty because I want to get through this because there's a lot of different things I want to try playing right now. Like Expedition 33, that Elden Ring Night Rain. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was pointless. Nakan Soti. That was a good thing I got that back. Oh, he's got more in the back. I don't think those used to be there before. Ooh. Well, I mean, that's probably what I expected. Should have expected. Maybe I'll use this one too. Get your butt over here. On. I'd always just hit you with the gun. Alright, come on, get over here. Get out of the poison. What? Really? He does that so fast, but at least it only does a little damage. Get out of the poison again, man. Damn, okay. God, he just wants to stay in that fucking poison. Oof. I don't see where that last one is. I think it's on the side. Yeah, there it is. That actually was easier than the first time doing that guy. Nope, bye. Now this actually leads to the back of this area, but I'm gonna go through there the correct way, because there's a little bit of story stuff that way. Oh, I didn't even know that was on there. There we go. Yeah, I never really thought about that ability for like fast traveling purposes, or like getting around things. Because like I can take this guy. And get all the way back up here. Except I fuck it up. Okay, fuck that. Oh wait, I'll grab this thing here. Oh, it's another crab. Okay. Well, thank you for the boost. I suppose I could just run through it like normal. I'm not sure I can even get back that way now that I think about it. Alright, so getting Vit all the way up there would be pretty good. Shell status, a little bit of magic. Oh! I was not paying attention to that. Motherfucker. At least I'll be good fast. So it's actually kind of funny. You know that that sword attack, like jump? If you can you skip this entire section with that. I think I just gotta get like up here. Oh, that was the wrong one. No, no, now we're both in poison. Ah, fuck me, man. God damn it. Yeah, so like you get on here and just But there is a little story there, so I'm gonna do it like normal. And we're gonna sit this down. Now I'd probably actually just run through the enemies, so maybe this will be like the speedrun story. I mean, pretty high level already, so... There is a thing here. Yunk. God damn. Hmm. Dang, it's gonna bring me all the way back, isn't it? Surprise, motherfucker. I thought I was supposed to be able to recover in the air. God, get out of the way, Jesus Christ. Not even fucking trying to attack me, they're just in the fucking way. Oh, god damn it. God, I swear. Fucking lock on flip me around. There we go. If I remember right, yeah, there's a shortcut. Grab that. I'm a little curious where that goes, but what the heck? Why can't I not? There it is. There she is. Ow! What was it? Alright, I feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Kiddo, look at who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure, but that don't make it simple. Sorry, I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while. I guess you did. I can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. Mark my words, kiddo. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch, I reckon. Could be just about all that separates us from these poor souls is that they forgot for good. So, what happened to the people here? Heck if I know precisely, kiddo. But we hear about this sort of thing more and more. Whatever this gunk really is or where it comes from. It's spreading, and fast. I grew up in a village an awful lot like this one. And every day, I worry I'll hear about this sort of thing happening to the folks I grew up with. At least you and your kids are safe in New Carcinia, right? If you believe the doomsayers in the reef, you ain't even safe in your god-dang tide pool, kiddo. According to them, sooner or later the old ocean's gonna turn out like this shell hole. Well, do you believe them? You don't, right? Let's move on, kiddo. We're gonna have to keep fighting, no two ways about it. But that don't make it right, and it don't make it easy. Promise me you'll remember that. Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. It's alright, crew. Let's keep moving. Alright. I did like nothing. Gotta get some shit. Let me out. Oh. Oh, it stunned him. Maybe I should just like... Actually, can I pull you? $1,500. These guys aren't even worth it. Let me just get out of here. Now, forget if there's something up here. Give me a moment. Just found out my cat Sally up at the farm might be on her last days. It's been coming for a while, but at least she's had a pretty good life up at the farm. How do I get up there? I know I should probably be... I mean, it's sad and I should feel a lot worse than I am, but... It's surprising she's made it this long. She's been very thin and... I mean, she was eating and very active and happy, but... That's gotta be at least 3 or 4 months ago since I moved out of the farm. She's had a good, happy life up there, at least. Let me see if I get another one of those. Is there anything? I can use you. What was that? That didn't seem like fear, that seemed like something else. Hypnotized? What is that? Oh, is that just... oh. I just walked towards him is all. Oh no. I think this is piece of the map. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. A brilliant display! You may have promise yet, Vagabond. There you are. I really could have used your help beating that guy. I was otherwise occupied, thinking nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path, though I press on. You still going forward then? Don't you want to see what's on the map? Map? Yeah, the treasure map. Everybody's talking about it. I'm the first one to this piece. When I head back to New Carceria, slap it in, everyone's going to think I'm the coolest. So you come here for such drivel. I expected better. Count your wealth in victories, not in plastics, and you shall live a truer life. Yeah, okay. If later you learn what true value is, follow me deeper into this village. Perhaps the Master of the Grove will teach you too, although I would not count on it. Alright, Bert. Shell defense or health? I'm thinking more shell defense. You still here? No, you gone. Now, this entire little section is optional, but it does add a lot to Kitten's story. Well, it adds a little bit, I suppose. What if I just... Bitch. Is there any reason to even come over here? That kind of looks like something. If I get hurt, whatever. Yep. That is pretty deceptive. It does look like a little cave. Oh well. Oh, why did I let go? Ow. Oh, that guy's there. Oh, ow. God, that motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Can I not? God, okay, man, fuck these. Ah, okay, I think it's like that on purpose. You know what? I'm just gonna get this and get the fuck out of here. I'll put that down. And then get out of here. Zooplankton? What was that one again? Specimen so tiny that it's powerless against the ocean's currents. Perhaps it's happier that way. Taking damage regenerates a moderate amount of umami. Okay, that's pretty good. I remember in the first playthrough I was doing a mostly umami build, and that thing is busted. Just 3-shot bosses with that, with some of those abilities. Ain't that way? Nah. There's a thing out there? That was pretty awesome. I don't know, just sit here. Something died? I don't know. Huh. Cause like, it always looked like there was tentacles or something. Is there something? Phew, that sniper. I'm gonna go up the back route. And come grab everything once that sniper's done without. Oh no. Got the whelk. Am I close enough? Nope. Not yet. Oh, he fell off. Jesus. Okay, well at least he's done with. Now I'm gonna explore the place in safety-ish. Ah. I kinda doubt there'll be anything special here. Maybe some of these orange ones. Oh, motherfucker. What the? Oh! Oh, through the wall! Parry this casual. There's some Dark Souls jank. Where'd he go? You just stay right there for now. I think that would have launched me down. Intern. Wait, did I? I had that one before. I don't think it's new. Ah. And yoink. Shark egg. Okay. You know what? I'm here. It takes one shot. Ow. Now, give me a moment. Alright, there's a shortcut there. Is that to the bridge? Yeah. Well, I guess it's more of a boat. Okay, just pick it up. There you go. Ooh. That's pretty good. Makes that a lot easier. Getting through this little spot was always kind of weird. Camera is not your buddy here. Wait, was that? That was the same enemy, it just made a weird noise. Anything over there? Not really. Honestly though, I'm probably gonna get to this guy and want more crystals. And then regret not going for them. Oh god. Okay, he wasn't actually that bad. Well, there's a way out, but if I remember right. No? Nothing? Actually, I'm surprised there's nothing in here anyway. I missed something? No? Whoa, what the? Ooh, I didn't know they still had those. Or like you can get more. I thought it was maxed out. Yeah, it's kiting. Oh. Nice that you chose the path of power, Vagabond. I can sense the Master's power up ahead, emanating like waves. Their unfathomable muscles bending the currents effortlessly. Their piercing eyes flawlessly discerning their opponent's every flaw. Their sultry voice. Are you sure this person really exists? Probably. You stand to learn the Master's dominance over the waves. But when you have it, what then? Will you tip the scales of this world towards justice? Or will you, made placid by your abilities, again hide beyond society's reach? Be warned, no physical strength will protect you when the last kept stalk shrivels, and the waves cease to roll. You must cut this world apart with your power, separate the good from the evil, or the power is worthless. Are you sure you going around fighting people is the right thing to do? I get it, you're upset about what happened in Slacktide. I'd be super mad too if that happened to my friends. But the Duchess is already dead, right? Didn't you say she's the one who started it all? And you suppose it ends with her? This world is damaged, falling to pieces. Only might can force it back together. And it starts with the heads of those who treat this world as their plaything. Mark my words, little crab. Habituate yourself to violence. The future holds it in spades. Dead crab husks everywhere. I never really got a good look. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. Now it's activated.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place? I thought I made it clear. There's nothing for you here. Has your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even? Or perhaps you truly wish for death? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend. Square up, devil!
Oh, he's got the double. Oh no.
You had no respect for this grove. The grove will long at last, knave. Break you apart.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. I didn't have time to put on a new shell. I should definitely have that as a secondary. The abandoned husk of a long-gone crustacean. Abandons your shell and causes the enemy to attack it instead for a brief time.
Square up, devil! You deserve your fate, monster! I'll break you apart!
Ah, got me. Damn it. That's the timing. Oh god.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
Yeah, that combo's busted.
Seems like I'm still out of practice. All skills fade with time, I suppose. I truly thought I would perish in a cooler way, though. Fighting at least 10 or 12 guys. Well, you've earned it, petit crab. Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Oh, what's this? Oh, Carclar, nice. Your mind is not polluted. I don't know how to do that particular accent. Ah, your mind is not polluted like the others, then? No, dude, I just wandered in here. Aha! And not just that, I see enveloping you a weak yet unmistakable umami current. You are full of surprises, petite crab. As an apology, how about I teach you something neat? Since the gunk destroyed my fellow villagers' minds, I've been desperate for a disciple to pass on my fighting style to. How'd you like to learn the skills of a master? That sounds like it could come in handy. How do I start? We can begin whenever you're ready. Alright, let's do this. You have learned much about harnessing umami, my child. But I see you have yet to unlock its full potential. To reach the limits of your strength, you must comprehend the spiral. Oh, I'm great at spiraling. I do it all the time. Tell you what. Close your eyes for a moment. Everything in this ocean follows its own cycle. Even those that cannot see. Even those that cannot think. A tide goes in and out again. This is a cycle. A plant sprouts, grows, and withers. This is a cycle. A crab is born, lives, and dies. This is a cycle. This entire world was born on the outside of a great spiral. And one day it will reach its center and return to nothing. But this, too, is just one single massive spiral. Or cycle. If you understand and can feel this motion all around you, then focus deep on your own path, on your own spiral. And then your abilities will be limitless. I think I'm starting to get it. So, they're all max upgraded. I don't need to reset them. Return to this place whenever you wish to hone your skills, Petite Crab. Absolutely, I will. And one final thing. How would you like to learn my secret technique? Secret technique? Indeed. All umami abilities are ripples of the past, and the best techniques are learned by witnessing their powers directly. See where I'm going with this? If you're willing, I can teach you how to punch like a master. Not only will you wield untold power against your opponents, but you may find yourself able to break into new spaces. That sounds pretty cool. Well, it goes a little something like this. Mantis Punch. Unleash the overwhelming might of a mantis shrimp to demolish your enemies and certain umami-infused objects. Back for more, are you? Okay, and trials? I guess I can do them again, but I don't think it would unlock any more stuff. I'll take the shells off, so I can show you. Doing those trials unlock different skins. I think Pretty Princess was one. Retro, I think, was another. I think you could buy Mr. Krill at the shop, whatever. Cave Crab was one of the unlocks, I believe. Cowfish Boy. You just go scuttle on by without saying howdy. Cult Leader, Cult of Lamb. Plastic Poncho. Dr. Krill. Does a Sturgeon perform sturgery? Exiled Flame. That's something way later you find. Blackout Poncho. One of my crabs that live near the edge. Is it just like a black cape? Okay. Ivory Poncho. Try not to stain it with the blood of your enemies. The Hunter. The attire of a squid who long ago lost touch with its morality. Let the hunt begin. That's definitely my favorite one. In turn, be prepared to deal with any fiasco your boss sends your way. Sunlight. Increases your dodge roll iframes by 30%. Just kidding. Krillionaire. For treasure... Midnight. If you're making yourself look real intimidating, maybe people will stop talking to you on a public transit. Probably not, though. The Mafioso. There's already a joke about sleeping with the fishes in this game, so I'm out of ideas. Maid Krill. Just clean up this mess. Could we keep it clean for 10 minutes? And Captain. I think it just repeats from there. I'm gonna go... Where is the Hunter? There he is. And... Mantis Punch was one of my favorites. You do that with a Nami build, and you just 3 taps. Like, punch, 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 and every boss is just dead. And still max level, right? Let me see. Yeah. Unbelievable. I meet the Umami Master in the flesh, and he refuses to teach me. Says he won't grant his abilities to anyone with an obvious and irresponsible lust for violence. Feh, I shall seek power elsewhere. Okay, same thing. You got anything to say? Oh, welcome back. Do you know this lobster? I don't suppose you could talk some sense into her. She's making me a little uncomfortable. She only wished to kill. What does it look like if I put something on here? Same old thing? Okay. I was hoping it would change into like a bigger version of the pizza cutter. So, basically already did this area. I suppose I can go back to this place. I'll head to lower crust, sell a bunch of stuff, see if I can get a couple of levels in. Now, well, probably be best. There's a bunch of places that unlocked by me having that new ability, but I'm gonna keep going straight for the story. How many of these do I have? 2? Okay. These are all maxed out, I imagine. Mom says you fought a big buff crab with a huge sword. Was it like? What was it like? Was it tough? Nothing. Yeah, I missed it. Looking to hire some stowaways. I doubt you have anything new. Although getting another sinker, maybe. I used to live near the Grove, you know. I forget what the voice I did for this guy was. It was like a salesman thing. Well, not really salesman, but more of just a grifter. I used to live near the Grove, you know. Glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up around there. Okay, that was it. I like to sell a bunch. And nothing really worth it. Okay. And put those into levels. Oh, wait. I should stay here and go give that piece. How would I do this, old man?
Do my eyes deceive me? You brought back my piece.
That's already old man.
Do eyes? Here I was poring over literature, trying to discern its exact location, and you've just gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease of determination, I say.
Well, I got it all right. I'll be honest, I have no idea what this one means, so I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kind of smart.
Kinda, you know what I mean. Yes, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say.
Aha! What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it.
Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. Any Carcinian with their solar knows that such a building exists in Flotsam Vale to the east of here.
Flotsam Vale? It's inside Roland's company town. No chances we'll find that one before him, then. I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Well, we tried. House always wins, don't it? You always gotta be such a stick-in-'em gunk. Give up if you want, small fry. I ain't quitting. Hey, hold on. Who said any of you could look at my map piece? I'm the one who found it. Oh boy, here we go. Kiddo, be reasonable. We're all up against odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure. So, let's us little folk beat them to the punch first, and then we can argue all we want, okay? Alright, I guess you have a point. See you in Folsom Vale then? See you there.
Share with it, I guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers.
Anything more to say?
Right where I'm going. The next piece is located in Folsom Vale. Shell Corp's company town owned by Roland himself. Its entrance is located to the east of the sands between. Will you meet me there? Hopefully I can shine a bit more light on where it might be found.
Okay. Oh, and you guys got some stuff. Folsom Vale, huh? Really hoped I'd never see that place again, to be honest. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, Folsom Vale, was it? No sweat, Dragonette. Let's get moving. So, the shallows and between. Alright, let me take a look at this map. Which way was it again? There's that one. Okay, yeah, it was down kind of this way, so southeast, I think? Yeah. So, this way. Dang it, it's so hard to do. There we go. Cotton ball. Decreases footstep sounds? Interesting. You do like stealth in this? Okay, this doesn't seem... well, maybe. Don't often see crabs venturing in the highlands like this, hatchling. Keep your eye stalks on a swivel. This ain't no place for a crab that's still got their sanity. Unless you're as badass as me, obviously. You're gonna die. Oh. Is that... no, that's a enemy, I think. No, it just wasn't doing it. That's weird. Oh! Oh, Jesus. It almost killed him, though. Definitely got to deal with that first guy. Or at least not attract him. Whoa! Physics in this game could freak out a little bit sometimes. Can I like hook you or something? Can I like fake it out? Nope. Oh my god. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get him out without fucking dying. I should just shield up. Walk up there with my shield up or something? Oh, just immediately breaks our shield. An enemy +2. Okay, nice. That's... What is he? Oh no. Ah! Okay, well I got the new museum exhibit at least for that guy. Garclaw. It's like, I don't know if I even want those crystals. Maybe I should grab them just in case. Oh, and there's that. Ow. Yeah, like you get random legendaries or oranges or whatever, and they're just fucking second lives that I would never use. Where am I going with this? Ah. Premium bread claw. A finely crafted piece of silvery plastic. Sure to be a hot ticket item for collectors. Trade in for 50,000. Nice. Oh, naked buddy. It's still waiting for us, our home at home. Closer than one might think. Beneath our very feet. Okay, let me check the map. Where am I going again? A little bit more south. At least that ability makes fast travel really easy. Damn, I could have gotten up there, but oh well. Alright, grab this one. Now, was there a secret boss around here? I don't think so. Should go in just to get all my health and everything back. As much as scrapping sucks, I take it every tide over working at my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance. I can't believe the things Roland has us doing here. Scrapping for as long as we do is dangerous work. Yeah, doing so for a pittance of trash and barely getting to see our families is rough. Yeah! Someone ought to do something about Roland, that lump sucker. Yeah! He's just one mollusk, no matter how tough we no matter how tough, he wouldn't be able to stand up against a whole group of scrappers. Yeah! You wouldn't have a lick of trash to his name if no one was willing to scrap for him. Okay, yeah! Okay, how many more times? Some tougher scrappers than us should definitely stand up for themselves. Yeah! Anyway, wanna grab lunch? Yeah! Alright. The yeah man. You clocking in? Yeah, is this the way to Flotsam Vale? Oh, first day? Yep, right through this pipe. Good luck, kid. Lodge is in an even worse state than usual.
Thought you could just scuttle in here? Not worth my time.
Damn, no one takes a try or two, but just fucking melted him before he could even fight. Nah, happy to see you in one piece, child. Barely, that squid tried to kill me on the way in. The one Roland was hanging out with earlier? Ingerton, that rogue. Poor squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say, true lovers of history. Brought their children to my museum often. And then for their lives end in tragedy. And like so much of history itself. So, what happened to Ingerton's family? Oh, they died. I really thought the subtext was pretty obvious, I say. Yeah, but, like, never mind. I couldn't tell you what happened to the boy after that. After all, he never visited my museum again. But at some point, he began showing up by Roland's side. They've been joined at the fin for quite some time now. He doesn't flinch when ordered to hurt those who used to be his neighbors. I'd avoid another direct conflict with him if I were you, child. The blood runs cold in that squid's veins, I say. Nope. Could you remind me of what I was looking for? Piece of the treasure map, obviously. You really lost the plot, I say. No, like, I know. I meant, like, where is it? Well, I can't be entirely certain. There's a derelict structure in this area that used to serve as a signal for shipping vessels. These days, Roland's ships all navigate by light beams, powered by a mysterious force called electricity. Now, things have changed since I was a small fry. I can't keep up with this ocean, I say. It used to be that a kelp patty barely cost a single microplastic. And don't get me started on what the young'uns are wearing these days. I mean, fishnet outfits, talk about insensitive. And all this newfangled slang, child, have you nursed what a filth? Hey, this isn't answering my question at all. Where does the structure look like? How do I even start to look for it? The lack of patience in today's youth, I say, if you insist. We're looking for a dome-like structure with a red flag on its side that can raise and lower. Does that narrow things down at all? Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible. Ain't you been paying attention to the old timer? This is Flotsam Vale, kiddo, home of Shellfish Corp's company town. Most of its workers head home here when they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport. Shellfish Corp? So Roland owns this place? Looks terrible. I thought the guy was, like, good at business. He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what good business looks like. Take it in. So if you wanted to know why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so darn important to me, it's because this is the best alternative. For me and my young'uns, I've been there before and I ain't going back. Though I gotta admit, this place looks even worse than it did in my scavenging days. Really gives me the shivers. Keep your wits about you, kiddo. Chances are plenty of folks around here have gone gunk just like everybody else. Let me... Oh, I'll grab this. Let me scope out the area. If I remember right, I think there's one over there. That's progress over there. And for the sake of speedrunning the story, I could probably jump my way across, except... What's that? Oh my god, amazing. Hit the button. Ah, you arrive, fellow vagabond. The currents run thick with agony here, the flotsam of evil creatures' greed. Since you've seen the light, and come to vanquish that evil with me. Well, you sense wrong, I'm still just looking for the treasure. The treasure, again with this prattle! Surely no treasure could be more valuable than the rush of adrenaline from taking blade and claw. To be honest, I have no idea what the treasure is. But the old guy said it's really valuable, and I think it's the only thing that Shrimp will accept in exchange for my shell. I want to fight evil with you, sorry. I just want to go back to the tide pool. A pity. Goddamn pity. Enjoy your short-sighted fetch quests, Vagabond. I'll be here doing what needs to be done. And what's that? Striking down those who serve the gunk, obviously. Those who have fallen to its influences, as well as those who contribute to its spread. And any others who would oppose such a task. The survival of this ocean depends on it. Is it really such a big deal? The gunk sucks, but I haven't had much of a problem stepping around it. Of course, but once there was no need to avoid it at all. Will you continue stepping around it until there's nowhere left to step? The gunk is going to spread, and spread, until it chokes out all life. Of this I am certain. Only spilled blood will rouse the sleeping ocean, open the eyes of creatures just like you. If you say so. I guess I can grab that real quick. Probably just like a barbed hook. Clothes claw. That's something, I suppose. Oh, this is a shortcut. I need to go the other way. Bye. You know what? Maybe I should use that stealth one. Where is it? Cotton ball. It's free? Wait, if I take this down, 6. Dang it, I can't use that. I'll just have to take it off when I'm done. Oyster, there's a pearl inside if you're lucky. 30% item discovery. I remember this room. I was able to get the thing in the right place, but I couldn't figure out how to get back up. I had to use the, use this attack to launch myself to get all the way back there. It's like, I don't know what the actual method is. Well, I guess that works. Let me see. I think there might have been some workers over here just talking about stuff. Ow. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is like a shortcut to one of the other areas. But oh, hold more hooks, I suppose. Oh, that's a big box. I ain't tried. You drop your box? Nope, box goes with you. And these guys are just entirely hidden. You can only see the bubbles. You can only see the X marks. Damn. I'll try to attack any new enemies I see, but since I'm kind of speedrunning it, I might miss a few here and there. Is that? Oh, it's just like an electric one, I guess? Ow. God, the electric one is the worst. Lump sucker, +1. What was that one again? Affliction buildup. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I think that's mostly just the ground ones though, so maybe not particularly useful unless a boss fight has poison in the ground or something. Oh, can I just... Nice. Grab it from there. Anything over here? Now. God. Okay. God damn it. How about I just ignore y'all? You know what? I got infinite of these up here now. Dang it, they keep bouncing off there. Oh, box. Cardboard box. A flimsy, easily destroyed shell, but better than nothing in a pinch. Smoke screen. Your mommy becomes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose track of you. Hey, babe. Over here. You look like an honest crab. Think you'd help a guy out? I'm in a little bit of a life-threatening predicament. I don't know, man. That glass looks pretty tough. Even with this fork, I don't know if I could break it. Okay, well, if you find a better weapon. Or if you stop being, like, super weak. Maybe come back and free me then. I'd really appreciate it. Hey, babe. Over here. Okay, so... Okay. Probably gonna need... Gee, thanks, babe. I was probably only like 2 or 3 times away from starving to death, Lamau. Glad I could help. Look, I don't usually do this, but you look like the kind of guy who keeps a secret, and I know a big one. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to... You know that big-ass crab in the sands between who eats everything he finds, right? Yeah, I killed that guy already. Whoops. Well then, I got nothing for you besides some words of encouragement. You can do it. Alright, have a great day, babe. Oh, it's one of those traps. Are you just gonna... No! Oh, come on. That was so fast. Like, holy shit. And he just keeps going until he gets close enough. He doesn't stop. Maybe I can use a bomb on the ground? Maybe. Last time he just immediately destroyed my shell. Damn it. Anything good? Oh! Unfathomably large number of microplastic creatures make up this bizarre organism. So, plus 12 magic, minus 10 attack, that's decent. I am executional right there. Oh, he saw me. I was about to say, like, I guess a cottonmouth thing, or cotton ball, was a lot better than I thought. The plight of the working crab pulls at one's heartstrings, doesn't it? And all this labor to extract trash from the seabed and process it into usable supplies. Like this gorgeous polyethylene dress you see on my gorgeous bod. Almost makes you question whether or not it's all worth it. Almost. Do people's clothes come from here? Only those with style, darling. Shellfish brand clothing makes items for discerning eyes. Not everybody knows it's true fashion when they see it. Those on the lower crust seem awfully unwilling to invest in their looks. Dang, this place is pretty messed up. Yeah, you think? Roland owns this place, right? I don't know what you expected. That guy's a jerk. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. Don't go insulting someone just because you're jealous of their business skills. How many company towns have you constructed, huh? Hey, whose side are you on? I thought you were trying to beat Roland to the treasure. Right. Roland might be a visionary, but he's standing in between me and my loot. Gotta keep that in mind. Thanks for keeping me grounded, pal. Everyone keeps talking about Roland's business. What does he actually do? You mean Shellfish Corp? They're only the biggest scavenging operation in the whole ocean, pal. They dredge up all sorts of garbage from the open ocean, bring it to the city, and resell it at a somewhat affordable price. Genius, really. So Roland does that all by himself? Wow, you really don't know a thing about business. Proper CEO doesn't get his own claws dirty, you know? He's got people for that. He's got a lot of employees, independent contractors, working for him, paid by the hour. Why don't these people just sell the trash themselves, then? Look, you're asking a lot of questions, pal. Just trust that Roland's been changing the tides for the better in a big way. Oh god. No! I mean, it was a good idea for a moment, but I fall like a brick. I'm just grab this and get the fuck out of here. Ah! Is there a way out of here? That one. Forget if this is a secret way or progress. Whatever. But I'm definitely... Are these two? Well, I'll take this one off for now. Honestly, it wouldn't even work very well for that. Oh, I forgot to take off the thing. Oh, this is fine. Oh, there's 3 of them. Damn, okay. Nothing better. Oh, I fucking missed. Jesus. One hit, Jesus. I don't think there's any shells left in here. Okay, maybe I should leave the green one for last. Oh, and I forgot to change my stuff again. Okay, not the green one. That one. There we go. Oh yeah, that was definitely the progress. Alright. The map piece! That's a map piece down. I guess I should go back to New Cassini and have Conche decipher it. But now I think about it, aren't I just giving away information? Whatever, it's not like I know where to go with. It's not like I'm gonna know where to go next without his help. As I've been the fastest of map pieces so far, I could be the first one to the treasure too. I'm sure of it. Do that, do that, do that. There's that. What do they got down there? That guy and two of those guys? That'd be a pretty rough fight. That's technically a boss. Because it's the roller and those two guys. I don't really get anything except for like microplastics and some crystals, so maybe I can just leave that one alone. Behold, the slurry. Somewhere beyond it lies our lost holy land. Perhaps one day I'll venture there myself. Ah, but best not to dwell on such things. You mentioned the lost holy land? How do you lose a whole place? The same way you lose track of anything, my boy. By letting it leave your heart and mind for too long. After generations and generations, who can say what's become of it? Are you sure it even exists? As sure as the tide comes in and out. Just the endless ocean of trash, I guess. So I don't think I'm able to progress until I take that map piece back. But I'm probably going to take the map piece back, do that real fast, and then call it there for now. Let's go to the lower crust. Hey, little fella, looking for something? Besides chill, I mean. How many of these do I need for your next one? Heard you made it to Flotsam Vale, Scrap. My old scuttling grounds. Ain't been the same since Shellfish took it over, eh? Bet you can't help but pine for the place you once loved. Though it might change beyond recognition, nice Scrap. Need 6? Okay. I've got 4, okay. You know what? This thing didn't help all that much, so I'll throw that back on. What was it on before? I think it was on Life Leech, right? No, I think it was on this. And then that one was on the better one. Oh, reach that? No. By God, my child, you smell absolutely terrible! Like you've been wading neck deep in natural detritus? Tell me about it, old man. Flotsam Vale is completely swamped in gunk. I hope I grabbed the right thing, because I never want to go back there again. I see. Things are that bad already. All the more reason to keep up our search, I say. Let's have that map piece. Hopefully I can decipher it quick as Kaboku. Is this the last piece? It appears so, I say. Unless I'm mistaken, we're all about to learn the treasure's resting place. Our minds had a twitch with anticipation. Ah, you'll scarcely believe this, I say. Treasure lies just off the coast of the Flotsam Vale, submerged within the slurry. Incredible! We were so close, I could taste it. We're so close, yeah. Oh, hey guys. Indeed, all that remains is to head to the docks, grab a boat, and then... And then what? Roland! No, please, don't let me interrupt you. Enlighten me as to Enlighten me as to your intentions. So, the treasure sunk down somewhere in the slurry? I presume you'll draw through it yourselves? Delusional rubbish. It's akin to finding a limpet in a landslide. Just because it's unlikely doesn't mean we aren't going to try, you blowhard. Yeah, we got every right to give it a shot. What happened to the free market? Give it a shot, then. Perhaps the free market will simply provide. But I've enabled this farce long enough. Now I'll be taking this map, and Shellfish Corp's flagship salvage rig, the Dark Star, will begin its search immediately. Feel free to meet us there if you wish to witness history's small fry. Trash it all! There's no time to waste it, I say! Everyone to the docks at Flotsam Vale! Remind me where I'm going? Were you not just paying attention, child? Roland's taking the map! We've got to head to the docks at Flotsam Vale. It's our only chance to catch him. We worked hard for that map, and Roland thinks he can just up and take it? Almost wish I'd thought of that. Why'd I waste all my time running around like an idiot? Gotta remember to work smarter, not harder. You know, I'll keep that in mind for the next treasure hunt. Who cares about next time? We gotta catch up with him, right? Right. We gotta get to the Flotsam Vale docks. That's our best way across the slurry. See you there, pal. Let's make tracks, kiddo. Roland's got the map. If we don't catch up to him, it's only a matter of time before he beats us to the treasure. We gotta get to the Flotsam Vale docks pronto. Alright. I'll teleport over there and call it for that time. Shellport. Let's see. And there. And you know what, fuck it, I'm not hunting for achievements or anything. Let's have a little fun, shall we? Give me the gun. Oh, wait. Do I have to, like, do the cheat thing? Give Krill a gun. Gun! What does that say? Squirrel was here. Squirrel was here. Krill's got a gun. Alright, how far can I shoot this thing? Get fucked. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's just plastics and crystals. Oh, and you like blood-sucking fish with many circular rows of teeth. 9% health drain. Well, you know what? Actually, that's worth it. I can't use it yet, but oh wait, I'd have to have specific things on. I'd have to take this off just to use it. Attack speed's pretty good, but well, now my attack's at 82. What if I just straight up? I mean, what, 16% health drain? What if I just, like, all health drain? Well, the last one's only 3%. Yeah, I'll leave it there. But my attack speed, yeah, it's so slow. But the thing is, it's like there's no other way to increase it unless there's a better wet blade around you somewhere, a razor blade. Let's see. I did that, and then that. Well, I did it. Do less balance damage, but I'll have a lot of health drain. Now, was that the stacked? No, I had to do that just to use that one. Gun. Gun? Gun. Shoots a horrifyingly powerful projectile that can defeat any foe. Alright, I'll taking the gun off. Settings. Slow down game speed. Prevent pitfall damage. Prevent microplastic loss on dodge. Extra parry window. Extra dodge. I can leave it as is. Oh, well, it's gonna give me one anyway. Alright, and I'll call it there. Saving. And stopping.